Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another Wilder's video. And for this one, you need to get yourself some food. You need to get yourself a drink because it's probably gonna be like a nearly 40-minute long video because AndresZed, that's right, AndresZed played Amumu. You know, I told these guys, I always tell these guys what kind of champions I would love to see on the channel, and I told them, you know what, if someone could make an Amumu video, it would be great. And AndresZed replied, it was like, I got you, bro. And then a few days later, he DM'd me. He was like, okay, Hells, I have two Amumu videos. Which one would you prefer? One where I soloed Baron at 13 minutes into the game and completely turned a losing game. Or another one where I played a 30-minute long game on full AP Amumu and did 95,000 damage. So, you know, I was looking at my screen for like 10 seconds trying to believe what he actually said. And I said, of course I want to see the 95,000 damage one. So there's timestamps in the description to just skip to the gameplay. However, the build part is going to be important. And another side note, the build part is not going to change even with the new update. Because that's the thing that I was a bit scared about. Because there's a new update coming out very, very soon. Which is going to bring a new item that's going to burn the enemies when you do ability damage to them. You know what I mean? So like it burns the enemies. However, Andres told me, you know, when you play Amumu, you'll want to go for full AP Amumu. This doesn't mean that tank Amumu is not viable. But Andres just mentioned that, you know, full AP Amumu is generally going to be better. And we'll take a look at the gameplay and see how he plays it, you know, to justify what he's talking about. So, I already had the good build. We both kind of agree on what the best build on Amumu is. You start off with the Leandries. Then you go for the Rabadon's Death Cap. Amumu has pretty good AP scaling. And for the boots, you go for Ionian Boots of Lucidity. Other boots that you could potentially go for are actually the Glutinous Greaves, believe it or not. Because they give you Omni-Vamp now. So all the true damage you do will also heal you up. So Riftmaker is going to heal you up even more. You know, the true damage that you do yourself, the 10% bonus to damage is going to heal you up as well. So if you want to sustain, you can go for the Glutinous Greaves. However, Ionian Boots are generally going to be better. Generally. Of course, you can try to go for Armor Boots as well if you need it. And Mercury Sweats. However, I don't really recommend Armor Boots. Because if you feel like you need armor, then I recommend you to go for Tank Amumu. But this is just full-on damage Amumu. So, you know, you either want to go for Ionian Boots or some games Glutinous Greaves. Third item is going to be a Riftmaker. Perfect item for Amumu. Like, literally absolutely perfect item. Especially combined with the Leandries. Because all you have to do is hit the enemy once. And you're already going to stack up the Riftmaker. Fourth item, Infinity Orb. Believe it or not, you know, when you ult enemies with an Infinity Orb, you're going to one-shot them. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then lastly, you got a Void Staff. This is going to be your last item. Just to finish off your damaging build, give you that 45% magic penetration, and you're gonna go crazy on the enemies. For the runes, you don't go for Aftershock, you go for Electrocute. Yet again, this is like a full one-shot build. This is an absolutely ridiculous build, and I'll tell you about how to draft this as well, by the way, later on. Second rune, you go for Hunter Vampirism. He wants to get Vampirism as well, because it's really, really good. You do so much damage, so getting Vampirism, even a little bit, is gonna heal you up like crazy. You could go for Gathering Storm for full-on late-game damage, but Hunter Vampirism is just generally going to be better. Third one, Ultimate Shield. You'll really want to go for Ultimate Shield, because you're squishy, so you want to rely on the shielding from the Ultimate Shield. You know, when you go in, do your all-in, you get the Ultimate Shield, so you get additional tankiness. Fourth rune, 100% Mastermind. Amumu already takes Dragons and Barons really, really fast, and Amumu is one of the only champions that can 1v1 the Baron, and if you get Mastermind, you're going to be able to do that much, much earlier. He takes objectives really, really fast. It's unbelievable how fast this little dead dude with no friends can take objectives. And then here you go for Smite and Flash. So that is it about the build part, guys. Now let's get into the gameplay. Let me see if you can see everything correctly. You can, but I'm just going to turn up the volume. You're going to see a black screen, but there we go. Alright. So on to the gameplay. Now we're going to be watching Andres play Amumu. And in previous updates, you used to be able to take the blue buff and the big fat brown guy at the same time. But now you cannot do it anymore. But you can still see Andres is taking it at pretty much maximum efficiency. When it gets to a low amount of HP, the blue buff, you can drag it out and start off the big fat brown guy and take them both at the same time. This saves you like 1 second. Now again, if you're a beginner player, you shouldn't pay attention to these types of things at all. But I'm still talking about it because I realized that there's actually, you know, much more high elo players that are viewing my videos now than before. Because when I read the comments, I see some, you know, I see a lot of viewers noticing certain things that only a high elo player would notice. You know, they're like, Hells, it was a mistake that he shoved the wave here. He completely messed up his wave. It was a mistake that he upgraded this ability. It was a mistake that, you know what I mean? So like, I'm seeing people being nitpicky, and that is great. You know, it's great that you're seeing those kinds of things. So I'm adapting my videos a little bit as well to try to satisfy the needs of the more advanced player as well. You know what I mean? So, oh, by the way, don't forget that I'm doing a skin giveaway this whole month. So all you have to, oh, he actually stole it. Oh my god. All you have to do, he actually hit him as well. Wow. All you have to do, really, I feel like this was not worth it, but it's fine. I mean, actually, it was worth it because he got first blood and then Kha'Zix killed him, so he got like 100 gold more. So what I was saying is, I'm giving away 3 skins this month. All you have to do is put comments on videos that I upload in the month of March, and I'm going to be picking 3 random winners that get a random skin chest. You can get any skin out of the game. And to enter, just put down a comment on the video. And I'm also doing I'm giving away 2 skins on Twitter as well. If you want to enter that one as well, you can follow me on Twitter. So it was definitely worth it for him to trade with Kha'Zix there, because first of all, he got first blood, which gives him more gold. Secondly, Amumu, AP Amumu is an incredibly powerful late game champion. So of course, Andres wants to reach late game as fast as possible. So it seems like he actually found it worth to suicide under the turret just to get the kill and the first blood himself. So it's a good thing to note that you really want to try to reach late game as Amumu. Is he going to be able to get that kill? Oh, Rekna is another pro player, by the way. I know that guy. Yeah, he's not going to ult here. It's not worth it. But Amumu ult is an incredible ability for ganking as well. It's not as good as it used to be, because back in the days, like I'm talking back in the days, when you reached the level 13, it would stun for like 2.5 seconds or something. However, now it's just a flat stun of 1.5 seconds, which is not, not that long. So that's why full AP Amumu rose a bit, because it does so much damage now. That's the crazy part. The ult will do so much damage. And keep in mind, when you ult a lot of enemies, they're all gonna take more damage as well. Is he gonna ult him just for the damage here? No, okay. Because Garen had his ultimate as well. What I wanted to say is, you want to try to damage as many enemies as possible around you. And you can do that with your ultimate, because then your allies will do the 10% bonus damage to the enemies, and it's gonna be true damage. Remember that passive of Amumu. So if you damage enemies, you and your allies are all gonna do bonus damage. 10% bonus damage, yeah. You see what he did here? Let's actually go back. Instead of trying to aim on the Riven here, he actually just aimed to a minion. And what he would have done is he would have just ulted, stunned the Riven, and killed her. But Riven actually flashed away, or yeah, exactly. Riven actually flashed away, so he wasn't able to do that. But there you can see, he just ults her and gets the kill with the electrocute as well, and does a ton of damage. You see that? However, this ultimate was a bit on the late side, I want to say. Because, and you can see, like, Andres definitely tried to use his ultimate a bit earlier. But he was unable to, because there was just no good opportunity. Now, I'm going to ask you guys to test your knowledge. Why did I tell you guys that the ultimate was a bit on the late side? Why? I feel like Andres even understands that he made a small, tiny, eeny-weeny mistake by ulting there. Because sure, he got the kill, but there is another thing happening. Test your knowledge. Put in the comments. This is a pretty easy question. It should be pretty easy for you to understand. So you can pause the video or write the comment if you want to. And now let me reveal to you why. Take a look at the objectives, guys. The Dragon and the Rift Herald are spawning. Meanwhile, Andres' ultimate is on a 35-second cooldown. So, if the enemies were like, if the enemies have good macro, they could actually very quickly start off an objective. And Andres is not going to have his ultimate, which is a massive disadvantage. And that's exactly what the enemy is doing. Look, the enemy Kha'Zix understands that he has to do that. This is, look, this is what happens if you're in a high elo game. Andres is being punished right now. But he's 2 levels ahead of the Kha'Zix. But I still want to say that potentially he's being punished right here, because he doesn't have his ultimate. Only now he finally got his ultimate. So he got lucky that the enemies didn't do it fast enough, and he has his ultimate now. There you go. Oh, but he lost the dragon. Look, like, you see what I mean? He was put in a very unfortunate position because he used his ultimate so late. So he was forced to not use his ultimate early on in the fight. So everyone got to a low amount of HP. And only then was he able to use his ultimate. So you see, I don't want to say it was a mistake of him to kill the Riven there, because it was a good kill. Especially, you know why? Especially because their Riven is a really good player. So Andres wants to do his best to try and shut down the good player of the enemy. You know what I mean? So it's a bit hard to decide. But I just want to give you guys the perspective of using your ultimate late like that. That it's gonna cost you, right? Like it's gonna make you a bit weaker during the next objective. Because Amumu's ultimate is a really long cooldown. You see, like he literally lost both objectives right here. He traded off golden experience and killing that Riven off for the objectives because he's really ahead of the Kazakhs. But again, he had no ultimate. This should be a kill. He could just first ability to the minions, but unfortunately the minions stepped up. But he's still gonna kill him because he uses the blue smite to slow him down and get that kill easily. By the way, I'm gonna stream again coming Friday. Right now it is Tuesday. And for the people asking when I stream, I start my stream at the same time that I generally upload my videos. So you can look it up on Google. I will probably start streaming at like 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Amsterdam time. Look it up, like Netherlands time basically. Around 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. I'll start streaming. So you can put it in your agenda. And Friday, I'm gonna be streaming Friday, next Friday. So if you don't want to miss that out, that's when I'm gonna be streaming. And even if you miss it out, if you didn't know, by the way, if you want to watch my previous streams, so if you want to watch a lot of games that I'm playing, you can just navigate on my YouTube channel to the live section, and you'll see all my previous streams. So if you want to watch that, you can just do that. Let's see, he can get a rabbit on his death cap, by the way. It's a massive fire spike. Oh, Zed just revealed himself here. I don't think he should have done that. Oh, he hit it. Nice. But they actually killed both. Zed did a beautiful engage as well. Wow. This is truly high level gameplay right there because the Zed did such a phenomenal engage as well. Ooh, Anders is in a bit of trouble. He's gonna try to do as much damage as he can to the turret. Because he's dead anyways, so... Man, look at that Riven. Like, now I get how this is gonna be a really long game, right? Because both teams are really good. I didn't check who won the game, by the way. Just so you know. I don't know who's gonna win the game. Yeah, this Riven is indeed strong. It's a mid lane Riven. He went for Yumu's Ghostblade and then a Black Cleaver. Wow. So it's a bit of a mix of a lethality Riven. Damn. So she's gonna be especially powerful early on in the game. But now Andres has 2 items, so... That's gonna be a big power spike. I wonder how much damage he's really gonna do. And it seems like he's maxing his second ability first. And then he maxes his third ability. So maxing second ability seems to be a priority for Andres. Oh, he may die here. But look at how much damage he's doing. Damn, man. Oh! Yeah, Kazakh is dead. Is he? Nice. Zed did a good job there again. He's stealing the mid lane right in front of the Zed. That's pretty funny. He needs to be careful though, because the Riven, man, the Riven can just one-shot him at this HP. Because he's so squishy. Ooh, there's vision right there. And he already pre-smite. Yeah, exactly. He already pre-smited it as well. Riven just doing a really good invade. I'm pretty sure Riven put that vision in the jungle as well. Because that's such good. That was such a good ward right there. Minion. Nice. The Rift Scuttler could be up. I don't think it's up. But he's probably... Yeah. He should... If he wants to gank, he should walk around it. Like through the objective. Through that thing. He's actually doing it through the blue buff, which is also fine, of course. So now the enemies don't know that he's coming. Should be a kill right there. He's trying to get both of them, but at the end of the day, he just decides to go for the karma. Which is fine. And when you reach level 9, the cooldown of Amumu... the cooldown of Amumu's ultimate is going to be significantly lower. As you can see, it's at like 54 seconds now. And later on in the game, it's going to be on around 40 seconds. So then, of course, you can start using your ultimate a bit more often. Ooh, if he hit that one, it would have been a 100% kill. But they still killed him. And they have to get this dragon, because the enemies already took the first dragon. So it would be very helpful if they take this one. But take a look now how fast Amumu takes dragons. Look. Look at how fast Amumu does dragons. This is actually pretty fast. It's not the fastest in the game yet. But he's doing so much damage to the dragon. And boom, it's gone. He's dead here. Yeah. But it's fine, because he took the Infernal Dragon. It's totally fine. He's very close to a Riftmaker. This is an interesting game though, because the enemies... Man, this is like... Both teams have a pretty good late game. Because like his team has an Amumu and a Senna. And then the enemy team have the Kha'Zix, the Riven, the... what is the ADC? Ezreal. These are all good late game champions. Karma as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the hell is gonna happen in the late game with this game. Because like both... Amumu is gonna one-shot them. That's the crazy part. I wonder how they deal with it. And ult, there you go. And just look at his damage though. Boom, boom. I don't think he can kill Riven though. He could flash with his first ability if he wants to. Oh, wow. Okay. I think he doesn't even need to. Alright. He just kills her, I guess. Damn. That damage though. It's crazy actually. He only has 2 items. Can you imagine 5 item Amumu, guys? Wow. I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen in the late game, to be honest. How much damage is he really gonna do? Is he really gonna one-shot them? Oh, look, he's taking their jungle away. And Amumu takes jungle really, really fast as well. So, like, you can steal away jungle so fast. He just snatches away the blue buff and then goes back. Damn. I mean, he could kill him. Why are you going back? Just ult. Yeah, there you go. Oh, beautiful. He's dead, though. Actually, I get why he went back. Because it's not really worth for him to die like that. So I get it. Oh, nice. Kha'Zix died at least. What is he gonna build now? Is he gonna go for the Infinity Orb? Or is he gonna get the boots? I assume that he goes for Proto Belt, right? Because like with this build, you want to get close to the enemy, you want to ult and just Proto Belt towards it and ult. Yeah, he goes for Infinity Orb, right? Or Void Staff. But I would assume Infinity Orb just to absolutely one-shot enemies. Because they don't really have a lot of magic. They don't even have any magic resist, so he doesn't need to go Void Staff. If the enemies had magic resist, you'll want to go for Void Staff as your 4th item. 4th item, yes. It's a super efficient item. But if the enemies don't have any magic resist, you go for Infinity Orb just to have that one-shotting. They need to take the wards. Take the wards. They missed a ward on the top there. Olaf is really annoying to play against, by the way, when you're playing Amumu. Especially tank Amumu, because Olaf can just go right through your ultimate, right? Oh, let's take a look at this. Now, let's take a look at this magic. When Amumu goes on the Baron, so not only Amumu does a lot of damage to the Baron, you allow your team to do a lot of damage to the Baron too. Because as I said, you see all that true damage that's happening right there? That's all from his team. And from him, of course. Because when Amumu damages an enemy, including objectives, all of your teammates will do 10% bonus damage to that, to that enemy. But all of them literally died, so... Oh, look at this! Oh, that was close. Wait, did they lose the game? No, they didn't lose the game. Olaf could have almost ended the game, but... Jhin is gonna be up. Oh, he got the kill! Wait, he killed Karma. Unfortunately, now that's a useless Baron. But at least they denied it from the enemy, you know what I mean? So it's fine, it's okay. Oh, the Jhin has Yumo's Ghostblade, doesn't he? Wait, no, he doesn't. What is that build? What kind of madness is that build? Infinity Edge, Cerula's Grudge? Why does no one know how to build Jhin? It's so crazy to me. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see a meme Jhin video? Let's do a challenge. I'll play full lethality Jhin. I'll make a full lethality Jhin. So basically, I'll go Duskblade of Draktar, Yumo's Ghostblade, Serpent's Fang, and Edge of Night in one build. and just play it, and I'll make a video out of it. If this video reaches 1,000 likes, I'll do that, okay? I'll do that, I promise. If this video reaches 1,000 likes, I'll do that. So if you want to see me play the Jhin with the build that I hate the most, make sure you give the video a like. If you want to see that, of course. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe. Okay, you should shred this dragon. Like, shred. Look, I mean, look at this. Just look at how... It's like... It has no HP. Look at how fast he's taking it. He just took it in like 5 seconds. Man, Amumu is a crazy champion. Especially AP Amumu. He should probably go to mid lane. He could maybe take the mid lane turret himself. Oh? Oh? Is he gonna one-shot him? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. He should ult just for the damage. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and the ultimate is on like a 40-second cooldown now, by the way. It's okay. It's not the lowest. When you play tank Amumu, it's gonna be on a lower cooldown because you're building tank items which give you ability haste as well. But when you go for this particular build, it's full AP. It's like literally full AP. You don't really have a lot of ability haste. Like sure, Riftmaker gives you a little bit. Ionian Boots gives you some, but it's not that much. Oh. Smite? Oh, he didn't get it. But look at his damage, man. Just ridiculous. He just 1v1 the Kha'Zix like that. And Kha'Zix is a 1v1 king, by the way. Ult him? Nice. Oh. I feel like he should have been a bit more aggressive here, because he has a Senna. Oh, but he can get a Void Staff. That's his full build item, guys. Void Staff. He's gonna be full build when he gets that item. Oh, no. Oh no. That's gonna be the most... I wonder... Man, that's gonna be crazy when he gets the Void Staff as well. So he basically does true damage, and all the magic damage he does will penetrate 45% of the enemy's shields. Oof. Wait, let me see if my mic is still working. Yeah, it is. Nice. The enemies could actually rush down Baron right here. Like, him taking bot lane right here allows the enemies to get a free Baron. So let's see if they actually do it. I would expect the enemies to get Baron, but they're actually not getting it. Interesting. They could have just gotten Baron for free here. Really easily, actually. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Karma's just dead, I guess. He could ult here and one-shot Kha'Zix. Oh. I mean, what is that? What even is that? What kind of sorcery is that? Uses his first ability to escape. Guys, wait. Okay, pay attention. Look at the Baron, guys. Baron is at 15k HP. Andres only uses the Baron to escape, but I want you guys to look at how much damage he does to the Baron. Just take a look. Look, he goes on it. Look, he basically does 2000 damage to the Baron just by escaping through it. Look at that. And it's 3000 now. Can you imagine how fast he'll take the Baron now? He doesn't have his ultimate yet. He can probably one-shot the Ezreal, but Riven is going to be a problem. Like, Riven is going to be a big problem for him. Their inhibitor is respawning, so that's pretty good for them. Oh no, that's a Riven. She actually screwed up her stun. She still killed him though. Damn. She's gonna die. She's gonna proc the Guardian Angel. He bought teleport. Oh, okay. So the reason that he bought teleport right there is because if you actually look at the cooldown of the teleport, when you buy it, it goes on a cooldown immediately. So it's on like a 34-second cooldown or something. He bought it already, so when his death timer is on 0, the teleport cooldown is also gonna be on 0. You can't buy it and immediately teleport anymore. For some reason, they took that away. Well, actually, they took it away because they want to make the game easier, but you can bypass it by buying it really early on your death timer. So like now, look, if the enemy starts the Elder Dragon, he's gonna be able to immediately teleport to it if he wants to. Which he is gonna do, right? Oh, he's gonna be late though. He's gonna be too late, 5 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be too late. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. The enemy just got Elder Dragon. Oh no. Okay, that's tragic. No, that's tragic because the enemies can also get they can also get the Baron now. Senna also died. Damn. This is horrible. Like, if he could just kill someone here, that would be amazing, but they have Elder Dragon, so oof. Like, he's desperately trying to get a kill here. If he could kill that Ezreal, he can one-shot him though. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright, sure. Sure, man. I mean, that's you know, that's fine. He just one-shots the Ezreal like that, sure. No, that's part of the game. What the hell? Oh man. Alright. That's that's a fun champion. It's really important that he got that kill though, because he really wants to kill them now that they have the Elder Dragon, so they can't do Baron. Dude, could he 1v1 Baron here? He could actually 1v... Wait, he's trying to go for the kill, but he could have 1v1 the Baron. He's gonna kill her 100%, of course. He could actually just get the Baron here. Wait a minute. He could have 1v1 the Baron. Why is he not doing it? He can... Yeah, there you go. Go for the Baron. Okay, let's take a look at how fast he takes the Baron, guys. Oh my god. Look. 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 This is the Baron. Look. Look. He did... He just took the Baron. He just took the Baron. I mean, what? It's like it's nothing. He could have done it earlier, though. He did take a bit of a risk, I would say. But he just got the whole Baron. Just like that. Just like that. Like, boom, Baron. Boom, gone. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, baby. Oh, he has the stasis here. Oh. Oh. Come on. Bro, what is this game? What is even happening right now? It's so close. He has stasis now. I assume he's gonna sell stasis for something else now, just to get the cooldown a little bit earlier. Let's see what he's actually gonna do. Okay, he doesn't do that. They lost 2 turrets, but he has the Baron. It's not quite enough to push, I would say. It's gonna be a bit hard, but he is so strong during a team fight now. They really want a team fight because he has bonus AP now, so he's incredibly powerful. Wait, is Olaf AFK? That's pretty sad, not gonna lie. Oh, he tried to hit the minion to get closer, but he got slowed by the Ezreal Iceborne Gauntlet. So he was not able to hit it. I swear, if he gets close to anyone, it's just a 100% kill. Except for Riven, by the way. He's not gonna kill Riven. Why does he smite it, though? He's already full built with 7,000 gold. This is so rough because the enemies have taken 2 inhibitor turrets. It's really, really hard for them to make this comeback. Oh! Team fight! There you go, ult! And bye-bye Kha'Zix. Bye-bye Kha'Zix. But just no Kha'Zix inside, guys. He's gonna get bonus movement speed here. Maybe he'll catch... Yeah, they'll kill her as well. I mean, she's dead anyways. They really need to get an inhibitor turret. Like, really, really need to get an inhibitor turret. They can't end, because there's 2 enemies alive. But they really need to get that top lane inhibitor turret. That one seems to be the easiest one to take right now. I just hard push it, honestly. Because they have a Senna. Senna alone can take it really fast as well. Like, they really need this one. But the team is not getting it. What are they doing? Where's Senna? Just take the inhib. Where's Senna? Oh, they didn't get the inhib. That's actually kind of tragic, not gonna lie. Senna really needs to get it. Come on. Oof, if he died there, I think they would have lost. Senna absolutely hard into that one because she didn't get the turret. Wow. Man, that's actually so tilting. Okay. Andres can just get this Elder Dragon super fast. Let's take a look. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically 8 seconds. Let's add an additional half a second because Senna was attacking it too. So like 9 seconds you take an entire Elder Dragon by yourself. By yourself, guys. Now they got Elder Dragon. And all the turrets are burning because we're late into the game. So at some point the top lane turret is gonna fall from the enemy. But it is gonna take a while. It's not like it's super fast. But basically 25 minutes into the game, the turrets will start burning. Interesting. He could take the turret, but he's gonna... Okay, he would have died for... Okay, that was too much. Come on, bro. Why did you do that? That was way too much. Oh, come on. He could have just... What he should have done, he should have just one-shotted the Baron. Like, he could have just gone on the Baron again and just destroyed the Baron if he wanted to. They finally got the top lane turret, by the way. But Andres made a pretty big mistake here. He could have just gone for the Baron right here. But he told me, right? Like, he told me, I can send you this game, but I made a lot of mistakes during this game. And I told him, that's exactly what we want to see, right? Like, that's... It's more entertaining to watch a game like this, where you see a highly skilled player play a game and play very well, but also make mistakes, right? Like, so we can talk about that as well. Because he could have just one-shotted the Baron and just... His team would have had Elder Dragon and the Baron right here. If Garen can get close, he can just ult the Riven and she's gonna die. Let's see if he actually reaches. Nah, he's not gonna make it, is he? Wait, are they gonna... Okay, never mind, he's up. They could have lost the game right here. Ooh. He can flash ult and he could have killed both of them, maybe. It would have been a bold move, though. Like, again, here he could have flash ulted into them. But Olaf can ult after that and kill him. That's the thing. So, like, I feel like he's just not taking risks right now. Not taking unnecessary risks. Because he could have probably killed both of them. But then if it didn't work, he would have died. And then he's relying on his team. He could flash ult over this. He filled it! He filled the flash ult! They still got the kills, but damn! It's funny to see, like, even the literal best player in Europe sometimes fills these basic combos. It's interesting to see, right? It's like, it shows that he's also a human. Which, you know, I was not... At some points, I didn't think Andres was human. Because I've casted tournaments in Europe, right? And this guy, Andres, man, he made my voice go crazy. Especially the play-by-play casters. Because, like, he would do the most ridiculous things in the game and he would just make it seem normal. That's why I was so happy to hear that he wanted to collaborate with me and make videos, right? Okay, look. This is exactly what I expect. Just start the Baron. Just do the Baron, right? The reason that he's going out of it now is because he would have taken too much damage from the enemy team right here. Because keep in mind, when you take the Baron, it actually reduces your armor and magic resist every second you're taking it. So that is the main reason why I didn't do it. Look at top lane, by the way. Top lane could just... Look at the minions in top lane. They could end the game. The minions in top lane. Oh, Olaf went back. Okay. Ult? He doesn't even need to ult. What the hell? Wait, did his first ability just do 1,000 damage right there? Okay, his first ability just critted for 1,000 damage. Alright, just a casual 1,000 damage crit. Again, he could probably just do the Baron here. Like, instead of trying to go for the Riven, he could... Okay. He could have done the Baron, but it seems like he's trying to go for the safer play, which is killing both of them. I feel like he made the right choice, though. Like, again, he could have had the Baron here. But I think if he went for that risk, his team could have died. So, it's just a bit more of a safer play. Oh, the inhib... Everything is burning, look. Oh, but it burns to a certain amount of HP. It doesn't actually take the turret, it seems. Okay, let's count. 1, 2. Okay, there's a Zed with him. But look at I mean, I'm still amazed at how fast Amumu takes objectives. Like, just look at that. He doesn't even need to he doesn't even need to smite it. And that, you're dead. Honestly, Garen could just suicide for 2 inhibs right here if he wants to. Oh, not actually, no, only 1 inhib. But as you can see, yeah, there you go. He can just suicide for the inhib. It doesn't even have to suicide, by the way, but like, you can just take it. It burns to a certain HP, but it doesn't actually take the towers. That's funny. It's interesting. Oh, there you go. That's the flash ult that we were talking about. They win here, right? The base is literally at 800 HP. They win, right? Come on, Senna, just end the game. Just end the game. Yeah, there you go. What the hell was that game, man? What the hell did I just watch? This is full AP Amumu madness. What the hell did I just watch? Ridiculous. Wow. 95,000 damage. He did 95,000 damage. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.